Ever wonder what distinguishes a chart-topping instrumental from the rest? What is the science behind creating such compelling melodies? You see, creating hit instrumentals is not just about strumming a guitar or hitting a drum. It's a complex process that marries art and science, rhythm and research, creativity and calculation. Music is a language that speaks to our souls, and like any language, it has its own grammar and syntax. The science behind hit instrumentals involves a delicate balance of selecting the right sounds and arranging them in a way that resonates with our innate sense of harmony. It's about understanding human emotions and how different sounds trigger different feelings within us. It's about creating a journey, a narrative that the listener can follow and connect with. And it's about the magic that happens when all these elements come together in perfect harmony. Dive into the fascinating world of musical science to understand how hit instrumentals are crafted. Buckle up as we unravel the mystery. The first step in creating a hit instrumental is sound selection. But what makes a sound hit-worthy? You see, it's not just about picking a sound that's pleasing to the ear. The right sound can evoke a myriad of emotions in your listeners, transforming your instrumental from good to unforgettable. Think about it like this. Each sound you select is a unique character in the story that your instrumental is telling. Just as a well-developed character can captivate an audience in a novel, the right sound can capture and hold attention in your instrumental. Dare to experiment. Don't be afraid to venture into the unknown territories of sound. Remember, the most iconic instrumentals often come from those who dare to bend the rules and explore new frontiers in sound selection. In essence, choosing the right sounds is more than just a preference. It's a science that can make or break your instrumental. With the right sounds in hand, the next step is arrangement. But how does one arrange these sounds to create a hit instrumental? Well, the art of arrangement is all about creating a rhythmic pattern that not only sounds great, but also engages listeners. Imagine you're painting a picture. Each sound is a color, and the canvas is your track. The way you place and order these colors can turn a blank canvas into a masterpiece. In music, the arrangement is where you decide when and where each sound will play. It's like a puzzle, where each piece has its own place and purpose. Whether it's the sizzling snare that kicks in at the chorus, or the haunting piano that echoes in the bridge, every decision you make shapes the final product. A well-arranged instrumental can capture a listener's attention and propel your music to the top of the charts. So, remember, arrangement isn't just about sound, it's about creating an experience. Finally, making hit instrumentals isn't just about the mechanics. It's about connecting with the audience on an emotional level. But how can mere sounds evoke such powerful emotions? Well, it's all about our brain's natural response to music. When we hear a melody, our brain translates it into emotions. It's why a minor key can make us feel sad, while a major key can lift our spirits. It's why a fast tempo can make our hearts race with excitement, while a slow tempo can soothe us into a state of calm. Understanding this emotional language of music is key to making hit instrumentals. It's about more than just creating something that sounds good. It's about creating something that feels good. It's about stirring emotions that resonate with the listener, that draw them in and make them connect with the music on a deeper level. So, the science behind creating hit instrumentals is a blend of sound selection, arrangement, and emotional connection. Master these, and you're on your way to creating your own hit instrumental.